These nuggets are better than the ones from the grocery store. Here I have a chicken breast fillet, and I'm going to cut it like this, into smaller pieces. Now I'm going to divide these pieces into small cubes, making sure they are evenly sized. I've already chopped the entire chicken. Now I'm going to chop it even more like this, so it looks ground. This is the finely chopped texture we want for our nuggets. Now I transfer all the chicken to a large bowl to make it easier to mix in the seasonings. Let's season it to bring out the flavor. I add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. I also add 1 teaspoon of paprika, smoked for a special flavor, and 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper for a mild spicy kick. I mix everything well with my hands so that the seasoning coats all the chicken. Now I put a little bit of oil on my hands to make shaping easier. I spread the oil well so the chicken doesn't stick. Using a spoon, I take a portion of the mixture to start shaping it. I've shaped all the nuggets. Now I place them in the freezer for 30 minutes so they firm up. Meanwhile, I prepare the dry coating mix. In a bowl, I place 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 1 teaspoon of paprika for flavor and color. I also add 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Then I mix everything very well until all the ingredients are fully incorporated. I coat each nugget with this flour mixture, making sure all sides are well covered. It's important to coat them well to make sure they turn out crispy after frying. I've already breaded them all. Now we're going to prepare the second coating layer. In the same flour I used before, I add 2/3 of a cup of sparkling water. I mix well until I get a smooth and slightly creamy batter. Now I remove the whisk and start dipping the nuggets into this wet mixture. I use a spoon to help coat each nugget with the batter. I let the excess batter drip off before placing them on the plate. I place the nugget back on the plate. Before frying, I need to coat them all to make the process faster. I've already coated all the nuggets. Now we heat up the oil for frying. With the oil nice and hot, I take 1 nugget and gently place it in the skillet. The oil should be hot to quickly seal the nuggets. The smell is already amazing. Now we just wait until they are nicely golden. They're already starting to turn color, which means they're frying well. I flip each one to make sure they fry evenly. After a few minutes, I flip them again to get a perfect golden brown. Now they're perfectly golden and crispy. I take them out of the skillet and let the excess oil drain off. Now I transfer them directly to the serving plate. I remove all the nuggets and they're ready to enjoy. Look how beautiful they turned out. Nicely golden, crispy, and appetizing. They're truly irresistible. Now it's time to enjoy.